パイヤ、
パンチ、
パイヤ、
パンチ、
パイヤ。
パンチ。
Alright, so let's pick up with chapter 71 of Fire Punch. Fire Punch has been reborn by the flames of Iya, apparently, and he has walked off, and now we appear to be seeing Yuda here, who has been kidnapped by Neneto and I guess Surya, but they're taking her back because they want to use her to start rewarming up the earth again. Koko wa, as for this place, Kuruma no naka, inside a vehicle. Kuruma, a vehicle, a car. Hajimete notta, it's the first time you've ridden in one, I guess. Doshite watashi koko ni? Like, why am I here in this place? Mukashi no jibun no koto o oboteru? Are you remembering things about yourself from a long time ago? Again, remember, this is Neneto. Anata wa mukashi, mada ima no anata janai goro ni, totemo warui koto o shite ta no. Okay, so, as for you, a long time ago, still... like before, still now you weren't time. Like in the time before you were not you now. Very much bad things did. Like you did a lot of bad things before the person you are now. Iema kara anata wa sono tsumi o nanieru tokoro e iku. And this is like to atone. Make up for. Sugunao. Maybe we can make this the kanji for the day for tomorrow. Sure, why not? What else do we have to live for? Let's add this. Well, this will be our kanji for the day tomorrow. So, like from here, or from now, as for you, those sins, being able to make up for, suganaeru, to that place you're going. Tushmwa pa, thanks for the follow, welcome. Welcome, hope you're doing well. So as for you, again, for those sins, being able to make up for or atone for, we'll go to that place. We'll go to that place where you can make up for those past sins. Ni-san ni ao made oboteru koto wa hitotsu dake desu. Okay, so before meeting Big Brother, as for remembering things, there's only one thing. Is that Zai Akukan, feelings of guilt. Zai Akukan. So only remember one thing before meeting Big Brother, feelings of guilt. Zai Akukan. Ni-san no egao o miru to, when seeing Big Brother's smiling face, nanika mukashi totemo hidoi koto o shita toyu zaiakukan dake ga mune ni nokorimasu. Okay, so when I see Big Brother's smiling face, something of an old time, very much horrible things that I did, feelings of guilt, just that, in the chest remain. Okay? Fair enough. So she doesn't know exactly what, but she has these zai akukan, these feelings of guilt. Jibun ga ikite wa ikenai 存在だと思うくらいに、oneself, as for living, not able to go existence, it's like thinking to that extent. Okay, so this is like it's almost to the point of thinking that I shouldn't be, my existence shouldn't go on living. It's those sort of feelings of guilt, like I shouldn't be living. あなたはネトさんと言うんですよね。So as for you, you're called Neneto, right? 私が何をしたのか教えてください。Me, like what's going on, please tell. Please tell me what's going on. Oh no. 私が何をし、oh, please tell me like what I did. I 何をしたのか. I, what I did, please tell me. She doesn't say anything. 理解が早い人でよかった? Okay, 理解 is like understanding? Oh, Neneto finally does speak. Understanding, a quick person, being a quick person, I'm glad. So I'm glad you're a quick person to understand. 逃げようとしたら殺して、何やらなきゃ、何やらなきゃいけないとこだったから。What is this kanji? We've got ito. We've got, what is an essence? I'm not drawing that in the right order. Shibaru, to tie, to bind. Seven. Oh, I did draw that right. 11, 12, 13. Yeah. Okay, that was fine. Okay. Okay. Glad you're a person quick to understand. If had tried to escape, or if had done the way of escaping, kill and must binding, it would have been like I would have had to tie you up and kill you and tie you up if you had tried to escape, I guess. Okay, she's not explaining what she did. Sasuga moto kyoso da? This is like the founder of a religion. Kyoso. Yeah. Kyoso sama, like as expected of a former founder of a religious sect, leader, person, lord, whatever. Kyoso, founder of a religious sect. These kanji, kyoso, literally means like religion and ancestor. So kyoso gets used to mean like the ancestor of a faith or something like that. Okay, well, transition. Is this Sun now? Sun appears to be praying. Ubaetateo. So they say snatched, like they got her, meaning they stole her away, Yuda. Asa ni wa koko e Yuda ga kuru. So as for in the morning, or this morning, to this place Yuda will come. Agni sama wa, as for Lord Agni, Okay, so this is Surya and this other guy that we've kind of seen but haven't really met, I think. 取りに返しに来るんじゃないかな. Torikayasu is to take and get back. So take back. Yeah, to regain or to recover. So, like, will come to recover, won't he? Probably will come to recover or get her back, won't he? でも, もう, oh crap. This was a kanji of the day, so I should know this. Wasn't this a kanji of the day? Didn't we do this one? I guess we didn't. Okay, I feel less bad. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, I feel bad. Odosu, kill. Kyoi. Threat or menace. Okay, so, like, won't he come back? Coming back to get her or recover, won't he do that? However, demo, no longer a threat or a menace. He's no longer a threat or a menace. 炎に覆われてない. Not engulfed in flames. アグニ君はただの復讐者だ. So as for Agni-kun, no longer enveloped in flames, just a normal blessing person. Okay, that's Surya saying that. 殺すのが無理でも脳に大きなダメージを与え続ければ記憶を消せる. So killing is impossible, but to the brain, large amounts of damage, if continued to receive, memories can make vanish. Make his memories vanish if basically we cause a lot of damage to his brain. Sonotoki as for that time, San, that's this guy, 君が自由にアグニ君を作るといいよ. So as for that time, I guess the time that they cause a lot of damage to Agni's brain and cause him to lose his memories. Son, you freely Agni-kun using is good. Like, you can use Agni freely, as you wish. Kimi no riso no Agni-kun ni ne. Your ideal, as imagined. Yeah, your ideal or dream Agni to that. Like, you can make him into your ideal Agni. Wow. This is something else. お前ら、本当に何も分かっちゃいないんだな. So you guys don't know anything. You guys, as for you guys, truly nothing understand, don't you? Fukushu ってなんだかわかるか? Talking about a blessing, like, do you understand what it is? 前に私が説明したろ? Earlier or before, I explained it, didn't I? 例えるなら, for example, タバコは火をつけるとニコチンをくれる. As for a cigarette, like when you light a cigarette, you get nicotine. タバコが fukushu. Tobacco is a blessing, or the cigarette is a blessing. でも、火をつけてニコチンを、何々できるのは復讐復讐者だけ. Okay, so however, like lighting nicotine, whatever this is. I have to look up that first kanji. We've got hand. And what is this? I've never seen. There it is. What is this kanji? Vicarious? Huh. Okay. Seshu, absorption, intake. Okay. So as for being able to absorb nicotine or lit nicotine, it's just a blessing person. So the cigarette is the blessing, but the only person able to absorb the nicotine is the blessing person. Chigao, you're wrong, or it's different. Fukushu wa, as for the blessing, Agani-sama ga eranda hito ni ataeru aida? As for the blessing, Lord Agani, to the chosen people, it's love bestowed to the chosen people from Lord Agani. Oh boy. Okay. まあ、そういうことでもいいよな. Well, that sort of a thing, like whatever. Like who cares? Mole skoshite, and a little bit more. Nani nani o shinakute ii yo ni naru da kara. This is like hot wearing? That's kiru. And we want the first kanji is like atsui. There it is. Atsugi, wearing thick clothes. Yeah. Okay, so in a little bit more, not wearing thick clothes, it'll become that way, right? Like who cares? In a little bit, we won't have to wear heavy clothes, thick clothes. Ooh, okay. Yeah. あとは、ユダにタバコを、what is this? Oops. Kuwaru, to hold in one's mouth. Okay, so as for later, to Yuda, make hold tobacco or cigarettes in her mouth. Hi o tsukekata o oshiete, and teach the way of lighting the fire. Nikochin o suwasereba, sekai wa atataku naru. And basically like, and if make suck or draw in the nicotine, as for the world, it will become warm. Okay, so he's taken the analogy of the nicotine in the cigarettes to the weird degree, but basically saying we're going to force Yuta to puff a bunch of cigarettes and the world will become warm. あんた、俺の言ってることを信じてないだろ? So you guys, the things that I'm saying, you don't believe, right? さあ、まあ, well, okay. What? Okay, so they're puffing on cigarettes, and San does something and manages to decapitate this guy with his legs. Eh? Huh? She drops her cigarette. Oi, oi, oi! Hey, hey, hey! 何やってんの? What are you doing? こいつには信頼がない. So as her to this guy, like, faith doesn't exist. Okay. San is building himself up to be either a villain or something else. Take your pick at this point. Shinko, faith. Yeah, so this guy has no faith. Agni-sama ni shitsure sugiru. Who isn't a villain? That's a good question. Even Nenato. So yeah, to Lord Agony, too much of a disturbance or rudeness. What else can we... Shitsure. Impoliteness. Discourtesy. He's being extremely rude to Lord Agony. Whatever. Omaera wa... This is just things. No naiga wa o miteru tsumori de hanasu. Okay, so as for you guys, this is San saying this. As for you guys, meaning Surya and whoever that other guy was, is this monogoto? Monogoto. Things, the inside of them, Naigawa? Naikawa? It's nice something. Nai, where did that go? Nai. Alright, we're gonna have to do this. Alright, there it is. Uchigawa. Still meaning inside or interior part. Okay. Tsumori de hanasu. Intend. As for you guys, the inside of things, seeing the inside of things, intent you speak of. You speak of intending to see the inside of things. Soto gawa shika miete inai no ni, even though you only see the outside of things, or even though only the outside of things are visible, or able to see only the outside of things. Subete owakattaki ni natteru. Everything intending to understand it becomes. Now he's talking about himself. Like, I'm becoming able to understand everything. Uh-oh. That's never a good sign. Ja. Okay, this is Surya's eye. She's looking a little bit scared now with a little sweat drip. Ja, kimi ni wa nani ga mieru no? Well then, as for to you, what is visible? So if you're able to see everything, then what are you able to see? Here's San. Zenbu wakaru nda yo. I understand everything, or every piece. お前がだんだん復讐を使えなくなってきてることもしてる。Aha. Okay, so I see everything. You slowly blessing not becoming not being able to use it. I understand that. I understand that you've slowly become not able to use your blessing. うん。だから、お前は、なかなかユダを殺せなくてずっと見てたんだろう。And therefore, as for you, like all along, or very much, Yuda not able to kill all along looking at. Or I guess like basically that's like why you've not been able to, you're watching and not able to kill Yuda. Okay, well that explains that, I guess. We don't know why she hasn't been able to use her blessing. Although maybe it was like Agni and Yuda and that they sort of like got wiped. Whatever. 俺にはわかるんだよ. As for to me, like I understand. So that's Sun. Again, Yuda, or Surya now looks pretty scared. 俺にはAgni sama no kago ga aru kara. Is it kago? Yes, divine protection. Which is kind of funny because kago can mean like a palanquin. But that is not what that means here. In fact, as you might recall from Demon Slayer, very early on in Demon Slayer, Tanjiro puts Nezuko in a kago, a basket. Anyway, this is not that kago. Very different. As for to me, Lord Agony's divine protection exists. Like basically, I have Lord Agony's divine protection. Oh boy. Agony-sama wa itsumo ore no koto o kangae. As for Lord Agony, he is always thinking about me. Ore no tame ni kiseki o okoshite kureta. And for my sake is like making miracles happening. Is making miracles happen. Kono 10年も even these 10 years, ore o tameshiteru dakede. It's just been testing me. Just been a test for me these 10 years. Agni-sama wa ore no koto o ichiban aishiteru nda yo. As for Lord Agni, me, he loves me the best. I'm the number one person that he loves. This is going in a bad direction quickly. Ore ni wa wakaru nda. I understand it. I know. To me, there is understanding. Ore ga ichiban Agni-sama o shinko shite. I, number one, belief in Lord Agni. Ichiban rikai shiteru kara. Number one, understanding, because I'm the number one understanding. I understand him the most. Agni-sama ga omae o korose to itteru. Okay, Lord Agony is saying to kill you. Lord Agony is saying to kill you. Watashi ni mo kikoeru yo. Also, to me, it is audible. Like, I hear it too. Kare wa sono koto wa itte nai. And as for him, that sort of a thing is not saying. He's not saying that. I hear it too. He's not saying that. Ore wa usotsuki ga kirai da. I hate lies. I hate liars, people who tell lies. Uh oh. Okay. この二人は that's not Jama. What is that? This is like this must be like heretics. Because it's like bad religion, something. A hindrance. Jakyo? Mm. There it is. Yeah. Heresy. Jakyo. And we got one more kanji. Oh, is that's not utagao? No. This is like to do. Uh mm, this guy was off the that's true. That's true. He was kind of loopy from the very first meeting. So this really is not a surprise. What's the verb here? Itazuru? Itazura? No, I think we just want the kanji. Ada? No, what is this? Jakyo. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Kachi? Like foot soldier? Tada? I'm not sure what this is. Anyway, these are these as for these two people, basically like they've done heresy. They're heretics. Shikashi, however, Agni-sama no hono ni is that terasare uso ga he loves to speak in this highfalutin language. Mi nukare jikoku e to ochita. Okay. Lord Agony's flames, and this is like to being shined upon. Yeah, that's terasare. Lies. I think that's minuku. Yeah, to see through. Minukare. And to hell, they've fallen into hell. Yeah. Okay, so however, basically, Lord Agony's flames shone upon them and saw through their saw through their lies, and they've fallen into hell. Fire punchy, fire punchy. I like how there's different fonts used for the fire punch. You know, I have to say, so uploading these videos to YouTube, for whatever reason, when I started this, I repeated the sound of fire punch 3 times, and it's turned out to be incredibly appropriate. Totally unintentional. I did it as a separate joke on Super Hot, which is a video game. But it turns out to be very appropriate. もうすぐここへ氷の悪魔. Okay, so soon to this place, the ice demon. Ice demon. So soon or momentarily to this place, the ice demon. It's not Kori no Majo, meaning the ice witch. It's ice like Akuma. So that's interesting. Uragirimono no Yuda. Oh. Uragirimono no Yuda ga kuru. The traitor Yuda will come. And they're calling her the ice demon. Apparently. Even though it was, oh, whatever. Yuda wa uso o tsuki Agni sama to kono sakai kara hono o ubatta. So as for Yuda, told lies and Lord Agony from this world, and Lord Agony stole flame. So Yuda lied and stole the flame from this world and Lord Agony. Oh boy, he's like floating with the heads. Kondo koso fukushu no toki da. This time, with emphasis on this time, this is the time for, or now. Now is the time for revenge. Oh boy. Gosh. Zoom out to get a better shot of this. Come on. Yuda ni Dannani no hono o... Is that Eizoko ni... Why does he have to talk like this? Basically continue to shine or burn. He's going archaic again. Or like fancy language. He had to do it on the final page. Danzai conviction. So to Yuda, the conviction of flames. Eisoku? Eizoku? Oh, Eito? Okay, I'm completely off. It's definitely A. Oh, there it is. AN. Eternity. For eternity, like, will continue to shine. Tomoshi Tsuzuke. So to Yuda, the flames of conviction for eternity will continue to shine, or will continue to shine on her. Kono sakai o atataku shio. This world, like, let's warm up this world. Okay. That is the end of the chapter. That is the end of this book. Phew. Can he fly? Yes, apparently. I think it's right. He's electricity. His blessing has to do with electricity. So it, like Magneto, right? It's probably like static cling, whatever you want to call it. Who knows? This is the first time we've seen him fly. In like a couple chapters ago, we saw him like speed of light move great distances and decapitate someone in the process. So for whatever reason, he's been able to really ramp up the right. I mean, before it was like he could barely generate a spark or like a light amount of electricity, but for whatever reason, it's gone off the charts now. So yeah, of course. Okay, that's the end of the book. That's the end of the chapter. 2017 for the book, 2022 for this actual book, 10th printing. He acquired another blessing. I don't think so. Also, just because, right? You can see kind of the lightning bolts static charge being drawn. So I think the implication is it's all derived from his original blessing, but we could find out otherwise. Okay, that's the end of the book. Here is the final book of Fire Punch, Volume 8. That sort of looks like Agony, and maybe that's Yuta / Luna, whatever. We still haven't gotten the explanation of why everyone looks like Luna / Yuta / whatever, Surya. And it's just Fire Punch on the back. So, we will... Oh, interesting. We still have these 4 shown as characters, including Yuta. We'll pick up with chapter 72 next time. Again, this is the last book. Chapter 83 will be the last chapter of Fire Punch. So this is it. This is the last set of chapters. We'll read the next chapter 72 next time.